Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and let's address this right off the bat. My face looks funny. It's very hot here in Texas, southeast Texas. It's very hot and very, very humid. And as my real-life job leaves me outside a lot of the time, let me run away and hide here while I continue this. It makes for having a big beard. It makes it uncomfortable, right? Because my face gets hot and my face gets sweaty, and if I worked inside, that would be something different. I would just put up with it, but as I'm outside, and there's grease and oils all over the place, I decided to trim my beard. And when I went to trim my beard, I put on the guard, I set it to, I think I started at 20 millimeters. I was like, we'll start there, we'll work our way down till I get it where I want it. And the guard, it's just so much hair. It kept catching and snagging and like on my beard. And I was like, no. So I got the scissors out and I was like, maybe I can do it like this. And then I said, no, you know what? We'll take the whole thing off. We'll just right bare, just take the guard off, go straight metal to cheek, and it's gonna grow back. You know, it's not like it's gonna be like this forever. And when it does grow back, I can then manage it from there. I can, keep it trimmed down to 5 or 10 mil. It'll be, we'll see what happens when it comes back. But it was just easier to cut it all off and start from fresh, or start from scratch, start from itch. It's going to start itching eventually. I don't know. I haven't really experienced beard itch in a long time. I think my face is so used to this, it just doesn't itch anymore, even when I cut it off. I didn't actually get a razor and go straight down, though, so I've still got some scruff. This all happened about an hour ago. So it'll come back. It'll come back. Right now, though, I have like this weird double chin. I'm also coming to terms with the fact that I have a very bald chin. It's there, it's pronounced. It's not like a butt chin, where it has the crease in it. And at least it is a chin, unlike some people. Leafy famously doesn't have a chin, and that's why he's no longer relevant on YouTube. So at least I've got that going for me, and I almost have a second one, but I'm working on that. If you're a patron supporter... Oh, just realized I have a Patreon podcast I put out every Sunday where I do a weigh-in, and I forgot to do it or Saturday, I should say. I forgot to do it. Sorry about that. I just had that revelation. Hey, you know what? Here we are, though. We're playing Assassin's Creed, and we're going to have a good one. We're still going through the, what are they called? The Lost Tales of Greece side quests, and today we're starting a Brother's Seduction. That one has been there for a while, and I've got no idea what it's about. Just the name of it, though, is real weird. So we've got to save the handsome young Lykinos on the Isthmus of Poseidon in Corinthia. We're going to go do that. And I don't know what that's going to entail. It looks like it's going to involve us sneaking into here and rescuing him. And then, presumably, we're going to seduce a brother. I don't know. It sounds very incesty to me. Maybe it's like a Game of Thrones tie-in. We've got our Assassin's class loadout, and I've gone through and sort of maxed out our armor here. I don't know about weapons. We might have some better weapons we could switch to. I'm not going to check. I'm just not going to check. Let's just sneak in there. It's nighttime, so that gives us a bit of an advantage. Most of these people will be asleep. I don't know if I can kill this guy, even with a critical stealth attack. No, I definitely did it. I killed the bandit leader, and I'm very proud of myself. What else have we got going on around here? So fortunately, it is nighttime. Everyone is asleep. What's going on over here? Is that a separate thing? That looks like a separate situation with different guards and chest. This, though, just looks like there's 3 people here. And I think I know exactly how I'm going to handle this. I could walk into their camp. What? Is that you talking in there inside the cage? Please be quiet. Please hush yourself. I'm in the middle of a situation. I can walk in and I can stab them when they're lying down, but that risks one of them waking up and seeing me in the act. So what I'm going to do instead is one of these. And I'm just going to chain that. There we go. And then chain it one more time. And there we go. They're all dead. Easy peasy. I'm going to rescue you. Don't worry. You look like you're in a pose that is rather suggestive, or dare I say rather seductive. I mean, it's fitting for what the quest is about. I'm not your brother, but I don't know. I guess I could be. Let me go rescue the captive down here, and then that way we'll have this little spot 100%ed. And I'll never have to come back, which is pretty solid. Alright, you're free. Go! Okay, I should say that since the last time I recorded this, there's an update that's been released where players can create their own quests, and I have thought about it. I haven't looked into what's actually involved with that, but maybe. And maybe we can cover some on the channel. You know, I know at least 40 people watched this video. Mayameka actually commented on the last one about something that I talked about at the end of the video, meaning patron supporter Mayameka either watched or listened to the entire video or skipped to the end. Either way, I appreciate it. So few people watch these, but I think the people who do enjoy them, and I certainly enjoy making them, which is why I continue to do so, even though I'd probably be better off, investing my time making more Minecraft videos. If we're honest, if I just did that, the channel would probably be much more successful, but I would probably go crazy. There's a reason we only do one Minecraft series at a time, and that's because I like to invest myself in that series. Sky Factory 4, right now I'm having a lot of fun with, and I want to invest myself in that, and, we're doing a new video every other day. If I try to do another series, should I be talking right now? It sounds like they're doing a story. We'll listen to the story.
You've never seen them before? Come to think of it, they did look familiar. A group of bandits has been harassing the port I grew up in for as long as I can remember.
I'm trying to put him on the horse. I know that you can do it. Carry him. Pick him back up. All right, and then I saw that we had the option to place. There we go. Yeah, just he did like a full spin going up there. Cassandra, this man is clearly injured and in a very bad way. He's not doing too well. I wouldn't recommend twirling him around. Look at him though. Oh, this cannot be a pleasant ride for him. He's just kind of thrown over there. He's flopping up and down. Poor guy. Cassandra doesn't care. She has no mind about this whatsoever. This is just par for the course for her. And, to some degree, I can respect that. The fact that she's just like, hey, another job, another dollar, I'll throw this guy on back here. That has to be why we're doing this. We didn't just rescue this guy out of the goodness of our hearts. We are a heartless Misthios who is only interested in money. Earlier, I was doing a side quest. It wasn't a Lost Tale of Greece, mind you. There's no reason I can't walk under this awning, horse. What are you doing? Is it the leaves? Is that what's throwing you off? It was just a random side quest, and this little girl was like, can you go do a thing for me? And I was like, if you pay me. If you got money. She's like, you're gonna take money from a kid? And I was like, yeah, I don't discriminate. Those were Cassandra's actual words. I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I don't discriminate. I'll take money from anyone because I'm a bloodthirsty Misthios. I don't care. And, well, she doesn't care. Neither do I. Can I take my horse in here? Aw, dang it. What's the holdup? The horse's head's in there. If Cassandra just ducked a little bit, we'd be in there. Oh, the horse is trying too. It's putting in its best effort. It's just galloping forward. My concern is if we did clear it, I don't think he would. He looks like he's a bit wider than the door frame. He might get knocked off the back of the horse. So you know what? That's fine. We'll leave the horse here. Hopefully the flaming horse doesn't cause a panic in the town. Where did I get this horse from? I can't even remember. Did I unlock this somehow? I must have. I didn't find it in the wild. One wouldn't think. But it's been so long since I started playing this, I don't remember. I gotta put him on the ground. But could I put him on a table instead? I don't even think I can get up on the... Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
So, does my enchanting rescuer have a name?
Cassandra.
Well met. I'm Lykinos, famed poet of Athens. I have come to visit my...
I've never heard of you. How famed could you be?
Speaking of which, Timotheos, I'm home. This is the lovely Cassandra. She rescued me on my way here.
Who are you talking to?
Where's...
Dun dun.
Father's dead.
What?
He was killed a few days ago by local bandits.
Oh no.
And this is how you tell me?
I need to...
Oh, are they
prepare
about
for
to
the
seduce
marriage.
each other, though?
I suggest you do the same. For saving my brother. If you're as tough as you look, I could use your help with something else before you go.
Okay. I don't know why, but I just
Can
had
you
this
believe
overwhelming desire to check and make sure we're not capturing audio from the webcam like last time. We're not. Okay. I should probably just leave. I wish you could keep advanced audio properties open in OBS. OBS has added a whole bunch of customization features so you can customize the layout of certain things, but that's not one of the abilities that you have, which is very disappointing. Your brother is mourning too, or he was cold? I think he's mourning, but he's mourning in his own way, you know?
Grieve differently. Your brother
Yeah, that's
just
what
lost his
I just
father
said.
Too.
Ever since Timotheos returned from the war, he's been different.
He
War
fought
does
for
that.
Athens.
For a little while, so did my pater. Now they're both fishermen. Or my pater was, I guess.
He doesn't seem to be very emotionally moved by the fact that his
leave the
pater is
brooding to
dead.
Timotheos. You're a mercenary, right? I want vengeance on my pater's killers.
Okay, well, I guess Cassandra's right. We all do grieve differently. Some of us get grumpy. Some of us get revenge.
For me. And my brother said he could use your help too.
Yeah, look, I will help you and your brother.
I'll stay and help. How should
Whatever
track
I have to
down
do
the
to
bandits
seduce one of you. I just realized it's possible I could be seducing the brother, not the brothers seducing one another.
I'll make sure the bandits
But it's
pay
also
for what
possible
they
that's
did.
not the case, because this is a wild game and weird things happen.
Timotheus, you said you could use my help.
My father served in the Athenian military. He deserves a proper military burial in his Athenian armor. But that armor was stolen from our home not that long ago.
Probably by the
You
same
want me to
bandits
get
that
it?
murdered
No,
your dad.
My father said he saw the thief running out of town after he stole it.
Or maybe not.
Merchant should have some Athenian armor. Tell him it's for Diocles' burial. They were friends.
I'll
Right.
get the armor for your father's burial.
So, are you giving me two options? I can either hunt down the bandit, or I can just go buy some? I mean, hunting down the bandit sounds a lot more fun. Sounds a lot more fun. Listen to me. I've got multiple quests accepted. I've got sun on the brain here. Not the thing in the sky either. So I'm going to go to quests and figure out. There's probably going to be 3, right? That's how this normally works. 2. Okay, so we've got bloody libation. Mere moments after his grief began, Lykinos asked Cassandra to find and slaughter the smuggler bandit who killed his father. Or, I'm sorry, the smuggling bandit. And then also wished to give his father military burial in the armor. Stole the armor. Retrieve the armor. Retrieving another set from the merchant. I should read all of the words. I'm doing that thing that I do sometimes where I skip around. Well, this is the closest, so I say we go do that one. And in the meantime, I need to do some sort of, like, vocal exercises to get my mouth working correctly. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. That rhyme always irritated me. I've always assumed it's meant to rhyme, but fo and fum don't rhyme with Englishman. And I don't know why they were so invested in fo and fum. Why didn't they do fee, fi, fo, fam? I smell the blood of an Englishman. Like, that doesn't rhyme perfectly, but it's a lot better than fee, fi, fo, fum. Fum and man don't. Fee, fi, fo, fam. Or fan, even. Fan, it rhymes better with man, because it's both in sounds. But, I mean, what does that even mean? What does fee, fi, fo mean? Why? None of it makes sense. Get out of here, wolf. Wow! Freaking wolf just took me off my horse! I don't even know if I want to kill it. I mean, I do. But that's a really impressive feat right there. My horse still hasn't recovered. It's running around like a madman. What is this? Is this just a dead animal and another wolf? I want to get out of here before that wolf realizes what just happened. Because it might come after me too, and I don't have any more, like, super shot segments. Oh, you should be careful out here, my darling. There's crazy wolves. Oh my gosh, he's going... Oh my gosh, it just took down... Oh, what, did you see that? The dead animal. Okay, the dead gazelle just got back up and took off. What a feat. And then this thing is just taking out my horse. My horse is so much bigger than it. Fight for yourself, horse. Fight for yourself, wolf. Jeez, it just gets knocked down and, well, I guess it's already dead. It's on fire. I assume it's an undead horse, but still, you think it would have the decency to fight for itself. Goodness gracious, although that wolf was intense, it knocked it down with a headbutt like twice, so maybe it's better you don't. Oh, does he know I'm here? Oh yeah, he knows I'm here. Okay, well then that's too late for the stealthy approach, I suppose. Oh wait, no, I think we just saved the situation. We're good. I want to get a feel for the area before I jump in there and just start killing these guys. I think we can only chain together like 3 or 4 of these. There's 4 guys. 5 guys. Oh, burgers and fries. Let's see if we can make this happen. Then we'll start with this one.
A ledger.
And then we can go to him. The problem is they have to be within sight, and also there can't be anything between you and them. So that kind of makes chaining them together a bit difficult in a situation like this. But I can do this. This isn't a problem. If we hold down F, we should get the assassination there. Just need that little bit of extra strength. The issue now is we don't have any more superpower segments. I can't remember what they're called down there. So we can't do that again until it recharges. It is recharging pretty quick. Let's see if we can one-shot this guy in the back. Oof, we can't. Oh, well, hi there, you. I guess we're reusing our last superpower segment. And then let's just shoot that guy in the back of the head with the bow and arrow. I reckon it'll not kill him. I don't want to get into a fight, because fights take a while. Oh, this looks like a vanilla guy, though. Yeah, we can just F him right off. And I say that because the button you use to kill people is F. right? I'm not using that as a substitute for foul or vulgar language. So parents watching with your children, don't panic. When I'm effing someone off, I'm just pressing the F key. When I E this chest, I'm just pressing E, alright? That's not short for anything either, although I don't know what that would be short for. I'm just E-ing something. You know what? It's probably on Urban Dictionary, and it probably is disgusting and vulgar. Did that just come up and tell me I 100%ed this temple? Just sort of accidentally? I mean, it wasn't accidental. What? Where am I? Where am I? Why is my map over here? What? What is going on? We're like way down south. There we are. Okay. Yeah, I've got it set to hide completed areas, and it's no longer showing up on the map, so I guess we did it. Good job. Diocles has taken advantage of my generosity too many times. If he can't pay off his debts in drachmi, get what he owes me in blood. Hepatos. Oh, I see. He was in debt. And is that man dead with the spike through his face? He is. I didn't even see him. In some games, that would be like a bit brutal, but in this game, that's just par for the course. You see that a lot. Death isn't really that serious an issue in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. There's dead people everywhere. You're causing a lot of the dead people. There was a great main quest, it might have been a side quest, where you find a tree full of bodies, and Cassandra's like, oh, that's horrible. But then it's revealed that you're the one who put them there? Yeah, it's all your fault. Is that part of the quest? Where's the quest that I'm currently following? Let's see here. That is it. Dressing up for Sharon. My Sharon. So we've got to go get him his armor. That was a good quest, though. You have all the people you've killed tied up in a tree, and then all of the locals are like, oh, no. Cassandra, you're terrible. We're going to try to kill you now. And Cassandra has to be like, no, come on. I don't want to fight, y'all. But then you do, and you kill them, and it's fairly satisfying, because let's face it, at the end of the day, they should have known better than to challenge you. I kind of feel like this game would be really cool if they had some sort of dictator system in it, where you could take over small, like, cities and populations and bend them to your will just through sheer might. And, you know, if you have an iron fist, and you get them in your grip, and then maybe there's uprisings, and you got to try to control them. Ubisoft, maybe hop on that for the next Assassin's Creed game, which is, of course, Assassin's Creed Around the World in 80 Days. If it's not, I'm going to be so mad. And I've already said I don't want any sort of royalties for that. I mean, I'll take them. Just put my name at the end of the credits, you know, big special thanks to our story advisor. Let me have the game a few days early to get videos ready. Maybe put me out on E3. I can come out there and announce it. I have an E3 voice. Let me watch this story for a second.
Well, I have it here, and I'm no thief. I also have another set of Athenian armor. Not as nice, but it'll do for the burial.
I'll buy his armor for 500. Buy the cheaper armor. Buy both. Hand over the armor or else.
Should belong to his son. Hand it over.
You think you can threaten me? It's not like I store a set that valuable with my normal wares. You'll find it over my dead body.
That's the plan.
I'm willing to take.
I think we are going to kill him now. Is he going to run? He's not even going to fight? What is this coward? Do you think he's got the armor on his person? He's probably got a note, right? Yeah. Oh.
I could bring this back to Timotheus, or I could look around for his father's armor.
No, I agree. I don't know how he was hiding that standard armor on his person, but I'm not seeing anything around here. Is this his house? Do you think it's going to be here? There's an empty chest. Do you reckon... So he didn't steal it. Maybe he bought it off of whoever stole it. And then whoever stole it came back and stole it again after I murdered him just now. I don't suppose he gave me an option for a second quest, eh? Where it's like, go track it down? Honoring the dead. Right. Talk to him at the cemetery. I kind of want to find the better armor. Because the standard armor just seems like the cheap way out. Can I talk to other people about this? No. The interactions you have with random NPCs in this game are not that great. You can't really talk to anyone aside from, you know, like main characters like this guy. He had a bit of a story thing going on. Let's get his corpse out of the middle of the road, by the way. I'd rather other people not see it. I mean, he just saw me carrying it, but he doesn't necessarily know that he's dead. I'm going to haul him up here. I assume this is his house. We're just going to lie him down here. Oh! Oh, wait, is that it? Oh, yeah. How about that? Nice! Is there anything we need to do in this area? Like blow up these things while we're here? I'm just trying to, you know, get a lot done. It doesn't say so. Okay, then. We'll be on our way. We'll head back to over here. Look at this. Here's a whole region of the game I've never even entered or explored. That's how massive this game world is. There's entire just swaths I haven't been to. Like this area back here I still need to go explore. And you know, look, I've been to one half of, what was this island called? Samos. Haven't been to the other half. It's amazing. It's incredible that I can play 100 hours of a game and not see all of the game world. Maybe that just means it's really padded. It is really padded. But I like a lot of the repetitious gameplay in Assassin's Creed. I enjoyed it in Origins. In this one, it's really solid. I like to sneak into these strongholds using stealth and stab everyone in the back and very slowly pick my way through all of their treasure. Like I say, 100 hours, I haven't gotten bored with it yet. I did transition from being an archer to a stealth, though. I think being an archer was getting old, but being stealthy now has sort of reinvigorated it. And who knows, maybe after another 50 hours, I'll decide to go in and just be a full-on brawler, sword and shield. Well, I don't think you can get a shield in the game, but, you know, just whacking people. Who knows? Or maybe I'll 100% it and just be done. I have no idea. The next Assassin's Creed game's not out for another year. Although, there is a new Watch Dogs coming out, which looks like it's going to be fun. I got your father's armor.
I have your father's armor, Timotheus.
That's great news. Where did you find it?
I went to the merchant in town. The armor wasn't stolen, Timotheus. Your father sold it.
Oh, that's what he must have said. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Sense. My father wouldn't lie to me. What matters is you got the armor back.
I feel
truly
like a bad person now.
Now I just need an offering of oil for the ceremony.
I guess he did buy the armor legitimately, and then I murdered him to take it back.
I should go dress my father.
I'm a bad person. And I'm okay with that.
Any news?
I took care of the bandits, Likinos.
I can breathe easier knowing my pater has been avenged.
Yes.
There's no chance those Malakas had any explanation for their heinous actions.
Ooh, your father had debts, or it was senseless violence. It's giving us the option to try to trick him into thinking that there's no more to this. But is that advantageous? You know, if I tell him it was senseless violence, is he going to go on his way not knowing that his father still has outstanding debts? Is that going to come back to bite him? It might help him sleep easy. Just thinking that it was senseless violence. No, let's tell him the truth. Because I don't want this story to end with him getting stabbed in his sleep because his father still has outstanding debts. I want him to know, you know? So let's tell him.
The father owed the bandit leader Ipatos quite a bit of drachmae.
What business could he have had with that scum? What matters is that they've paid for their crimes. Thank you, Cassandra.
Now,
No, nothing ill coming from that decision.
I should probably let Timotheus know about this. If you're staying for the burial, I'm sure an offering of wine would mean a great deal to my pater.
Timotheus asked me to pick up oil as well. Where can I find the offerings?
He did? I mean, you should be able to find what we need at the docks.
I'll be back soon.
That was a weird interaction there. Something about that surprised him. There's something sketchy going on here between these two, and I'm not sure what it is. You don't reckon that his brother was hired to kill his father for his father's debts, do you? That's probably not it. I'm just throwing out some wild speculation because it's always a bit of fun. What am I after here? Something over here at the docks. Speed up, bird. Speed up. You're going too slow. So there's one of the objects we need, and then the other one right there. Sweet. So we've got to eastern part, find and return with an offering. Get an offering and get some oil, I suppose. Find and return with an offering. Sure. Do we have to give him money so he can pay to get across the Styx? And I am talking about the band. Wait a minute, am I not supposed to be here? Oh, I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, this is a stealth operation. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what makes the game fun. Who would have guessed a game called Assassin's Creed would be fun when you play it as like a sneaky, stealthy assassin? There's a lot of bonus objectives here too. See, we're going to get some sick treasure out of this. If we play our cards right, we can do it all without being spotted. Alright, so we need to kill the captain, just one, loot 2 treasures, find an enigmata, ostraka, and free a captive. I think we can do all of that and more if we play our cards right. So let's start off with killing these guys. I think that guy's still carrying on a conversation with him even though he's dead. We can't quite reach him, but that's okay. conveniently, if I kill this guy, I also clear up what's the very small bounty I've got on my head. I'm keeping an eye side to side to make sure that there's no one I didn't catch with my bird who's going to cause problems. Now, it said right there that I wasn't going to completely kill him, but he was so close to being dead anyway after that, it doesn't really matter, you know? I can punch him in the back enough to finish him off. Alright, so far so good. We've got 1/2 of an objective completed. I mean, a mission objective, things we're actually here for. We're doing really solid on. There we go. Okay, all the treasure's been acquired. What is this? This looks like a book. Why am I stealing it? It's not. It's some drachmi. I guess that was the man's purse or something. Quite common back then to call money bags purses, so I'm just assuming that's what that would be. That was really confusing for me as a child when I read through The Hobbit. It referred to one of the trolls having a purse. And I, you know, being a young gentleman, unfamiliar with the ancient ways of the English language, I was picturing like a bright pink fluorescent, like maybe with a flower pattern on it, just sort of slung around one of the troll's shoulders, and it's like, it's in his pocket. And I was like, what? Is he fitting a purse in his pocket? What is this world, J.R.R. Tolkien? If the seas are not your favor, seek out the trident. The biggest one is in Corinth, being held by the statue of Poseidon. You will find me there on one of its prongs. What an interesting little tidbit we might look into in the future. I gotta kill this guy and then free that captive and we'll be done here. There is another guy around the other side of there, but if I can avoid killing him, I will. Do you think I can hold down and do a critical assassination? Shrek me, I can, and that was brutal. And then finally, gonna set you free. Go on, go out into the world. You've been liberated. I guess I am going to kill this guy. Can we just... Oh! Oh no! I didn't mean to do that! Oh, I thought I had a... Okay, so you've got... If you look down there in the bottom left, you got 2 different sets of commands there. I thought I had this set selected. I was going to kick him off into the ocean. But I didn't. That was a mistake. Would have been really solid if I had him. I don't think that would have killed him, unless he can't swim. Would have been entertaining, though. Usually you can't kick the bigger guys anyway, so... I'm going to keep this one selected, because this is the one that's got my ability to turn invisible and throw my spear. I feel real bad about that, though. I had high hopes for that working. Where's my horse? Oh, can't call Phobos right now. Is that how you say that? Phobos? Is that the horse's name? Is that the name of the horse regardless of what horse you have selected? Because there's a ton of different horse options. I haven't even looked at them lately. Unfortunately, unlike in Origins, wrong button, you cannot get a chocobo, which is very disappointing because that was one of the coolest things about Origins, was the fact that you could get a chocobo. Yeah, these are the only 4 options I've got. I'm assuming if I was a bit more aggressive with the side quests, there'd probably be more of them. And who knows, maybe we'll unlock more of them in the future. I think that would be solid. I want my Chocobro back, because me and my Chocobro had a lot of fun. I just wrapped up playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time in my life. I played it on the Switch. I get Chocobos a little bit more now, because for me, Chocobos have always been a thing that you had in Hexit, and then a thing that you had for some reason in Assassin's Creed Origins. So it was nice to see them in an actual Final Fantasy game, even though I did not interact with them at all. I did not care about the breeding or the racing or any of that nonsense.
I took care of it.
You took care of it? You really think you will end there?
Cassandra, you agree with me, right?
Well, revenge was necessary, or violence creates violence. Is this the part where I have to seduce a brother? Look at... Oof. I don't know which one is which. I haven't been paying enough attention to know their names. I'm gonna go with Timotheus is right, because it sounds a bit like Timon, and I'm really excited about the Lion King live-action remake, although it probably will be disappointing, as many things from Disney have been recently. It's really sad that we're living in a world in which I'm more hyped for Frozen 2 than I am Star Wars Episode 9. But Timon is correct.
Provoking the bandits was short-sighted.
Well, then why did we agree to do it?
You were less concerned when you were getting paid.
That's true. I do like money.
He just died because of you. Then it'll be your head next.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
What?
Oh.
No. Why would you say that?
You've been nothing but cruel to me since I got here.
I'm sorry, Likinos. I just don't want to lose you too.
Oh.
We only have each other now that Pater's gone.
And someday both of you will be dead as well.
Did you find an offering?
Oh, right. Oh, I did bring I got both offerings.
I brought you both what you asked for.
Then thank you from both of us.
I can thank Cassandra myself.
I did what I could. I hope your father's journey across the Styx is peaceful.
There's the reference. I said it
The
earlier.
kingdoms come. We must prepare the altar.
In a moment.
Uh-oh. He's gonna ask me to kill his brother now.
I'd
Or
love to
seduce
see you
him.
once more before you leave town. Please, find me after the ceremony.
See you
We
around
haven't
the
gotten to a
Styx.
part where we've had to seduce a brother. Did I misread the title of this quest? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was to... There, you see him, standing there across the way. He don't have a lot to say, but there's something about him. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna seduce the brother. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame? Too bad, don't wanna seduce the bro. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? Oh, it's a shame, too bad, you're gonna miss the bro. Multiple quests accepted. Why do we have multiple quests selected? I'm still not sure about the next quest. I know the brother wants me to come meet him somewhere, but, no, we do have a couple of ones. Career orientation. So, thinly veiling his desire to spend more time with the Eagle Bearer as gratitude, Lykinos offered to cook Cassandra dinner and asked that she hunt deer to provide for the meal. Did we miss that, or did I just spoil the actual quest for us? We've got another one. We're going to not read that one out because I don't want to spoil what's about to happen. Because now we know what's about to happen. We're going to run over here and he's going to be like, hey, I want to cook you food. Will you go get the food for me? Which, by the way, what an offer. I mean, I'd be okay with that if it was sort of established from the get-go. If they were like, I'll cook you dinner if you bring the food. I'd be so into that. But if they're like, hey, come on over for dinner, and then you get there and they're like, oh, by the way, can you go get the food? And be like, nah, fam. No, this isn't going to work out long term. Not really looking to date anyone long term. I'm sort of looking for a lifelong spouse. And the last thing I need in my life is someone who's constantly going to ask me to go out and get them food after they offer me dinner, you know? That's just a bad step to start on.
What did you have in mind?
Oh, it may be my day job, but there's more to me than that. I am also a very talented cook. Allow me to make you a fabulous meal.
Sure, if you've got the food in the fridge, a meal sounds nice.
Like that.
Great. There's just one thing. I'll need a little help hunting down some ingredients. Literally.
You're treating
I mean, look
me?
at those
You
bony little arms of
After
his.
all, we've
Obviously, he
been
can't go
together.
hunting.
Surely
He doesn't
you
have
can
the
agree
strength to
that
pull
I'm
back a
lover, not
bow.
fighter.
You're not a lover yet?
We'll see.
I hope so.
What do you need me to hunt?
This dish calls for venison. Any of the beasts wandering nearby should do. Meet me at the cliffs near the Ipermnistra camp once you find some.
I mean, you want venison, and then he says any of the beasts nearby will do. If I go skin a snake, are you going to consider that venison? I don't think so. Not traditionally speaking. But yeah, we'll go hunt down a couple of deer. I mean, I'm sure I've got deer meat on me because I kill them every time I walk past them.
Be extra careful.
How is this a restricted area? Are people after me here? I just thought I was in town. I'm in the port of Kekris. Ketrais? Ugh, these words, I can't pronounce them. It's all Latin. I thought that was the root language. This should all be simple. If there's one thing I learned from Disney's, what was that? Atlantis, The Lost Empire, it's that they all speak a root dialect, which means that they can start speaking French on a dime. That's a thing that happened in that movie. A weird movie. Wait, can I kill that one there? I mean, I realize it's not strictly a deer. It looks more like an elk. But I reckon it'll do. I mean, he said any of the beasts nearby, so... Yeah, there we go. And I guess the marker... Oh, no, this is the area. I was going to say maybe the marker is just where I have to take the meat. Oh, the bird's going to get it. Bird's going to get it. Come on! Yeah, baby! Very nice. No, what do you mean it's a start? We're done, Cassandra. That was it. Oh, does it not count if the bird does it? Really? Oh, come on! I had it lined up and everything. I could have just released and been done. Stupid bird took my kill. I mean, it's my own fault. I didn't realize I had to be the one to do it. What if I killed the bear? Maybe we should go ahead and kill an extra one just to be on the safe side. Now, oh my gosh, the bear's after me. It was a joke, my friend. Wait, what? It's still not accepting that. Why are you not accepting that? They roam the forest. I killed one and I collected it. Is my horse dead? Come here, we're killing the bear. Shrek me! Oh my gosh, it's gonna kill me! Just run, Cassandra. Run, dodge back and forth. Bears famously can't turn on a dime. It's a big flaw in the bear design. Okay, if this doesn't count, I'm going to slap a bear. In real life, though. Alright, return to him. Is he back home? Oh my gosh, where's my horse? Get back over here. I hope he didn't get eaten by the bears. Oh, I think he might have. He's not coming back. Oh, here he comes. What's up, dude? Wait, are you being chased by that deer? What? What kind of adventure did you just have? Man, what an experience and a half right there. I wonder if the next quest is going to involve the brother. The other brother. Because I noticed there was 2 of them. I only read about one, and it did spoil the mission for me. By the way, I'm enjoying this mission much, much less than I normally would have, if not for the fact that I had read the description of what was going to happen. Ubi, what are you doing? Who is making these decisions? At the start of every game, it's like, this game was developed by a culturally and racially and sexually diverse group of people, so don't be offended by us. We're all just a bunch of people. We don't know what we're doing. What it should say is, this is made by a bunch of idiots who like to spoil quests before you start them. No, I do love this game, though. If you're watching this and you developed it, maybe just don't spoil missions in the description of the missions. Like, don't make Sony movie trailers, because they're notoriously bad about spoiling plot points of their films. What's up, fam?
Beautiful view.
It certainly is. Did you manage to hunt down our food?
Here's the
I
meat.
did. I killed like 3 deer.
Get started. Please, make yourself
4 if you count the one my bird killed. Maybe those were dirty kills and the meat went bad and that's why it didn't count.
That was
Seems unlikely,
delicious.
but
I told you I could cook.
what other explanations do we have?
Worth it?
Also, why's the frame rate dropping like 52? How does that make sense? The hunt was hardly a Now, you know what? The company was worth it.
was certainly worth it. I'm having a really nice time.
Let's butter this guy up.
Believe someone like
Maybe we'll
you
invite him to join our
wants
crew.
to spend time with someone like me.
Him and his brother.
I've been blessed by the gods.
Fighter or not, I'm sure it takes a lot to be a renowned poet in Athens.
I may have exaggerated my accomplishments as a poet a bit earlier. The truth is, I'm not just home for a visit.
No.
I ran out of drachmi in Athens.
Why lie to your
Oh.
brother about this, or to me?
Timotheus
Because-
has always been my father's son. In every way. They both fought for Athens. They both worked in the family business. Timotheus' path was never for me, so I left for Athens to strike out on my own.
Did you take all the
Afraid of
money
what
with
he'll
you?
think.
He'll say it was irresponsible of me to leave in the first place. And he's right. I don't have any drachmi, or means to earn it.
You shouldn't give up on being a opponent. You should become a cook, yeah.
Amazing cook, Likinos. If you're looking for a way to make a living, you should start there.
I guess everyone needs to eat.
Poetry
Besides,
is
any
one
skill
form
that
of art,
impresses you
but I would
is
argue
worth
that cooking
pursuing.
is another
You
art
never
form.
answered my question, though.
You know, you can
Why
make a
lie to
meal
me
that is a
about your
poem.
career?
Something hokey
Isn't
like
it
that.
obvious? I didn't want to appear a failure to you. From the moment I met you, I knew you were amazing.
I gotta know where this is going.
Might not see it yourself, but I think you're pretty amazing.
I don't have a beard anymore to
Even after
stroke, and it's very
everything I just
distracting
told
for me.
you?
I keep going up here like, where's the beard? Let's not say poetry.
Likinos,
let's not say poetry is
I
useless.
actually like you more for being honest with me.
Really?
Of course. I want to know the real you.
I wish flirting with people in real life was like this, as opposed to having to come up with things on the fly.
It's as if the
A dialogue
weaver
box
of wiles
popped up and there was a
herself
heart
possessed me.
next to some
I
of the
can
options, and I
hardly
could just be
resist
like,
you.
that one. That one, yes. Don't hold back.
If Aphrodite's
And it's too
speaking,
late to tell
you
that
should
now.
listen.
Be gentle when we touch, and I feel the hands of fear reaching back for both of us, reaching out to both of us. This love affair can't wait, I can't go back, I won't back now. I'm sorry. Well, that was a thing that happened, I guess. Good on us. We seduced the brother. Now here's the question. Where does the quest line go from here? I keep opening that up by mistake. Do we now... Not gonna read it. Do we seduce the other one next? That's what I want to know. Where is he? Oh, he's out there in the middle of the ocean. How do I even get over there? I guess we can go over there and get a ship, probably. Where's my horse? Oh. Horse? What the heck have I done? Oh, okay, Z makes you run automatically.
Come on.
Does that work on the horse too? It does. Oh, and then I guess you just point in the direction you want to go. Can you do that thing where you make it follow the road? You can! I used that a lot in Assassin's Creed Origins. I remember at one point I set it to run across the map, and then I just got up and started doing other things, and I came back, and as it turns out, traveling by a road in Origins can sometimes be a very long and arduous affair. Sometimes you're better off just holding down the go button while pointing in a certain direction. Is this a place I shouldn't be? This is back at the port again, but I already killed everyone, so it should be fine. Oh, we've got a time-sensitive quest here. Can I swim over there? I mean, there's probably sharks and stuff, but I don't want to call my ship, and those boats are like way the heck over there. Let's just do a quick survey of the area. I'm not seeing any sharks. Yeah, it's probably fine. Let's just start swimming and hope for the best. Actually, you know what? Let's press Z. Oh, man, I don't have to do anything. I'll pop my chair back here. Yeah. This is working. This is boring. I certainly hope the next stage of this questline doesn't involve us sailing somewhere, because we have no way to do that now. Should I be on the lookout for sharks? Probably not, actually. You know, now that I think about it, I'd rather not know if there's one below me or not. That would just... Did you hear that? Someone just drove by going either very quickly or they just have a very loud vehicle. My neighbors have been up to their old tricks again, playing music overly loudly at midnight last night, so I didn't get a lot of sleep. I do resent them for it. Oh my gosh, she's still going by herself. I'm locking my chair back in here. It looks like she finally stopped. No, she didn't. That's cool. I need to take advantage of that more often. What's up, dude?
There you are.
Yeah, here I am. What are you about to do? Go diving? Talk to me,
Am I
baby.
interrupting?
This is where
If I seduce both of them, are they going to have a fight for my
After he retired to the
Not
fishing
honor,
business,
but
he lost interest.
attention?
But I kept up the practice on my own.
Interesting. You shouldn't
Doesn't
train
training on your own get
alone.
lonely?
Are you trying to goad me into a sparring match, mercenary?
I might be interested in some friendly competition.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Are you scared, Athenian?
I just... Fine. Let's spar.
Why is he being so weird about this?
Let's
Does he
see
think he's
what
going to
you
be able to,
got.
like, beat me up or something because I'm a woman? Also, how does this quest go if you're... Oh, we're actually punching each other. Okay, I kept trying to, like, get my sword out. Hold on, can I do a block? Yeah, boy! Beat the snot out of him! This is quite effective. Why don't we punch people more
Are you
often?
okay? You
Is he dead?
fought well, Athenian.
Did he? He knocked down maybe an eighth of our health, and we beat the snot out of him. He's clearly out of practice.
Timotheus.
What?
What are you doing?
No. Stop. Stop. No. No. Stay back. Get away from me.
Let me
I'm
help?
going to hurt you. Let
Don't
me...
you get it? I might hurt you if you don't stay away.
You're not going to hurt me, Timotheus.
You don't know that. I don't know if I could stop myself right now.
What?
I know you're stronger than whatever this is.
I don't know
When I get
that.
like
I don't know
this,
why I chose that
If I
option.
lose control for even a second, the terrible things I see myself doing.
Did you kill your dad?
No. Stop. Stop.
Did you kill your dad? I keep wanting this to
Just breathe.
I keep wanting this to be bigger than it has been so far. I want there to be more to it. Like, I want the other brother to have gotten his father into debt by stealing all his money. I want this guy to have killed his father by accident.
Thank you.
Is he having some sort of
Would you
PTSD
mind
or something?
Staying with
Because I
me
don't
for
think
a
that's how that
moment?
works.
Whatever you need.
Father handled coming back from the war so much better than I did.
I guess that is the issue.
Any loud noise or unexpected hand on my shoulder and my heart burst from my chest. But he never flinched.
Did you tell him?
I
Now
couldn't
that
bear
sounds
to
more
tell Father the
PTSD-ish
reason I
than
was
stay back
discharged.
from me, I
told him
might
this.
hurt you. Did they
I
do
wanted
any,
to
like,
make him
research
Why
on
were you
this?
discharged?
I
It's a very
Lost
serious
control
issue.
in the battle and killed
Roughly
one of my comrades.
20 soldiers a day,
My
or
commander and I
retired
were close,
soldiers
so
a
he
day
discharged me
commit
with
suicide
mania
over
instead of charging me
PTSD
with treason.
because our country is very bad at
When
getting
I
them the
returned
help
from
that they
the war,
need.
Father never asked why.
They
I don't
always
know if
want
he
to do more,
suspected
you know,
me.
they want to take more of
Maybe
our
he
money
was
and,
hiding his
and
struggles
take over
the
more
way
of our
you hid
lives, but they
yours.
can't even adequately care
Finding
for our
out Father
veterans.
lied about his armor, not to mention his
This
death.
is a thing that
Left me
I
wondering
have a
if
lot
there
of
aren't
issues
other
with.
things he kept hidden.
This isn't the right discussion
Even
for him,
so,
though. This
he
is a
was
video
strong enough
game.
to hide it from me while he lived. I can't even hide it from you now.
20 veterans a day, though. That's horrible. You're
Timotheus,
strong.
You're a strong person. Anyone can see that.
You think I'm strong?
Wow, wow, wow. Look at her face right now. Oh, that is unreadable. I can't tell if she's about to like do a wink or punch him. You're tough. Stop fishing for compliments. You care about. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Maybe if you stopped brooding for a second, you'd see it too.
My father.
That's
just
not at all
died.
what the option was. Why does she never say what the option says?
It's fine.
You're going to be all right, Timotheus.
Thank you. And under normal circumstances, I would never tell you to stay away from me.
We could get closer now.
What are we waiting for?
What? Why? What is this, Cassandra? What is this? Okay.
Check in on Timotheus and Lykinos at their father's house.
So yeah, I guess we should, since we've done it. We've seduced both the brothers. I'll level with you. That's not what I expected out of the quest. I was expecting something a little bit weirder and more Game of Thronesy. But moving on. I guess we'll swim back across. And once again, I'm just hoping there's no sharks. Oh, whoa! Okay, I was doing a jump while also trying to track that quest, and that brought up the scene switcher or whatever it's called there in Windows 10. So that could have been a disaster. Oh my gosh. I got a burp. Let's cut that out. We'll just cut to where we're at their house. What a burp that was. I've got to tell you, I feel so much better. My diaphragm is so much more relaxed now. Uh-oh. What? Oh! No! Oh! Okay, I guess we'll start here.
This looks like one of the bandits that killed Diocles.
Uh-huh. So what you're saying is one of the brothers didn't go crazy and kill the other one.
Take anything.
Oh, do you think he had, like, an episode of some kind?
Lykinos, are you all right?
They took him. The bandits who killed my pater took Timotheus
Where did they go?
to the ruins of Mykine. Please, you have to help him.
I'm already on my way. Out the door and 600 meters. Where are we going? Up here? Have we been up here before? Is this where I met one of them? Possibly. I'm not really good at keeping track of those sorts of things. Where is my horse? Come along, horse. This mission isn't over yet. It's still going for some reason. What was the purpose of all of this? Let's break this down. You meet a couple of brothers. They're having some issues with one another. Their father had some debts. You got the father's armor back. They did a burial. You got him some oil. How do I get over here? Do I need to go up here and then can I go over the edge? Come on, horse. You got this. Nice. And then you bed the brothers, but they don't seem to have any sort of issue with that. Like, they're perfectly fine, for lack of a better term, sharing you. It's a pretty open relationship sort of thing going on. I imagine that this is what the kind of relationship Pro Jared thought he was in with his wife. Very timely joke. Haven't dated the video at all. Actually, I've dated it even further back than it actually is. For those of you who know, I'm recording this maybe, let's see, what is today? 2 days before it releases. Pro Jared's already old news. So if anything, I'm dating myself and my ability to keep up with what's the hot new trend. What's going on now? What's the big news story? Cody Co, that's old news too. That's already out of date. What about that situation where that guy was making videos? No, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't focus on YouTube drama. YouTube drama has never led to any channels growing or being successful. Discussing drama? What an idea. What an idea. If only that could lead to success in some way. All right, is this it? Did we find him? No, I actually don't know who this guy is. Where's my target? I'm assuming he's up here somewhere. Would it be funny, though, if we were in the wrong ancient ruins? We just rescued the wrong guy? Oh, come on now. He's down here somewhere. Oh. Oh, what the heck? There. Got him. I could clear this one out, too, while I'm here. And, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and let this guy through. But I don't know if I really want to invest the time necessary to kill every... Oh, gosh! This guy's got to die. The time necessary to kill everybody and get all of the stuff, because we've already been recording for nearly an hour. You know, I mean, I don't know how this is going to all edit down. Probably I won't. I don't want to drag out the video with a bunch of content that's not related to the actual story we're pursuing. But then again, I don't know. Maybe you folks would like to see another example of me being a pro... almost said Minecraft player. Yeah, a pro Minecraft player. Assassin's Creed, Minecraft, basically the same game. You know what I mean? You run around, you... Oh, gosh, oh, gosh, oh, gosh. Hi there, hi there, hi there, hi there. Oh, man! He was very patient. He gave me all the time in the world there to decide what to do. I'm glad I didn't think to just, like, swing a sword at him, because that could have ended very poorly. Dadgummit, you know what we've done is we've gotten invested in completing this, so we might as well see it through now. That dog's not going to try to kill me, is it? Oh, doggy, please. Listen. Just be quiet about this. Doggy? Doggy, no! Don't make me kill you. Back off. Just run away. Run away. Oh, Shrek. Oh gosh, they know. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. Watch this. Hi. Dadgummit! Wrong option! Ah! I thought I was gonna throw a spear at... Oh, everybody knows I'm here now! Everybody knows I'm here. I'm about to die. This is bad. I'm not resetting. I'm not going to die here like this. There we go. Do a heal and just run away. What we can do is we can go up to the roof and we can drop back down again. Yeah, go ahead and loot this. We're here. We might as well. Did anyone follow me upstairs? I hear a guy behind me. Oh, you're the only guy that followed me upstairs. This is convenient. I didn't see a thing that they could ring out there to, like, alert anyone to a Misthios' presence. So they might not even call a bounty hunter. If they did... that would be a real hassle, like if they called a mercenary or a bounty hunter. But I think they are mercenaries, though. I'm not sure how that tracks, because they're definitely... like, mercenaries are warriors for hire, whereas the guys who come after you are just bounty hunters. Like, no one's hired them, per se. They've just found your name on a piece of paper somewhere, and they're coming after the reward. So I don't really know. Maybe mercenaries just aren't a thing in ancient times. So... or, I'm sorry, bounty hunters aren't a thing in this era. That's why I decided to call them mercenaries. Maybe mercenaries were very popular during ancient Greece and Rome and all of that. That was surprisingly not covered in my history class. It should have been, because that's interesting. That's the interesting stuff in history, is mercenaries and assassins and things of that nature. Who are you? Oh, this guy's named, so he must be a big deal. If I can kill him like this, though, he can't be that special. Can we, like, get up here and then drop down on him from above? Hi! Nope, hold still. You're about to just eat some explosion. Oh, that didn't deal a whole lot of damage. Let's just fight him. Let's just get down there. We're not even in the right mode for this, but I can do it. It's gonna take a little while. We got him. We've got this. We just need to... there we go. Build up some of our stamina bars down there, because I forget what they're called, and stamina bars make sense. And then we'll give him one of these in the face. And then another one. And then a third one for good measure. How about that? Situation taken care of. I didn't realize we didn't actually rescue this guy. Did we free the other guy? Oh, we might have to go back and free him. I don't think we did. Actual mission objective? Who is this? Who is this? What do they want? Please go away. His name is... oh, I thought his name was Kill Something. It's Calvo. I was gonna say, it's almost a perfectly fitting name for what's about to happen to him. Oh, he's got a poison blade. Oh, how cool. What a neato poison blade. That's definitely gonna kill me. Oh my gosh, I think it's actually gonna kill me. Should have been sassy about it. No, no! Just shoot him in the face, Cassandra! This has already taken way longer than it should have. I'm getting you out of here. We're leaving right now. Come on.
We have to get out of here.
Can you imagine if I died having gone through all this effort? Oh, is he about to go, like, flip out or something?
Where are they? Cursed Spartan dogs. Where are they hiding?
You're safe, Timotheus. I promise.
Are we gonna have to kill him?
Cassandra?
Is he gonna snap and we have to kill him?
It's me. You're all right now.
Timotheus!
Oh, hey, bro. Thanks for just wandering up in here. I mean, I didn't kill all of the guys, so...
This once again, mercenary.
In more ways than one.
Uh-oh.
The famed eagle bearer hasn't saved you just yet.
See, maybe if I'd killed everyone before this, we'd be in a better
nice
situation.
To finally meet Diocles' boys.
And you
Look,
must be the man responsible
you can't
for
kill
my
them.
brother's death.
Because they're both gonna come work for me on my
Father
ship.
was one of my best smugglers before he screwed me over.
Our father
What?
would never work for you.
He had no choice. Dear Diocles liked to gamble. With my support, he could place bad bets all day long and keep that lovely home of yours.
Something
this
tells
sucks
me
to
your
learn.
support came with strings attached.
Hardly. Diocles and I were partners for years before I killed him. Unfortunately, a man who gambles with another man's drachmi stops being a gambler and turns into a thief.
Ain't
You
that
got
the
your
truth?
payment in Diocles' blood. What do you want with Lykinos and Timotheos?
I was going to clear Diocles' debt through his boys, but you took out my biggest competitor in Corinth.
Glad I helped.
You did me a favor, so I'm willing to let these boys go to repay what I owe you, Mistios.
He
This seems like a
killed
very
my
kind
brother.
offer.
Are you really going to let him go?
Ooh, they're gonna make me
Mistios.
choose, aren't
Are
they?
you going to let me go?
Ugh, look how bald the bottom of my face is. Look at this. There's actually still some texture there. You can hear it. It's a little rough. I don't know. I just fight him. We're gonna fight him because it's gonna drive. These guys are gonna live the rest of their lives angry. They might try to kill him. Oh, we should probably switch modes though. Yeah, let's go into the. This is now the moment where we actually go in with our full fighting loadout. And I haven't checked to see if this is all our optimized gear, but I'm not going to either. We're gonna go in with the fighting loadout. Let me immediately start shooting my bow and arrow. Did the brothers get away? Because if they die during this fight, after all we've done for them, I'm gonna be pretty irritated. It'd be good if we could go a hide and then drop down on these guys, like, from above. Who is shooting the poison, by the way? Because they need to die. That's the most obnoxious. Is that one of the brothers over there? Is he just wandering around? Okay. Was that the main guy? Which one of these is the main guy? Not him. He's almost dead. That guy is now dead. He's dead. These must be, like, the... Yeah, the assistants. They're all... they were all one-shot kills. I saved you,
for
brothers.
saving
Thanks for
me,
helping.
There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
I need to tell Cassandra something too.
Oh, no.
When I'm with you, the darkness inside me fades away.
Oof.
I didn't think I'd feel happiness like this again.
I'm the only reason you even know each other. The fates have spoken. The gods brought us together. I feel it in the fiber of my soul.
I need to eat more fiber. Thanks for bringing that up. Oh, no! No! No, this is an easy choice. I choose
Like
neither
your
of you.
friends. Both of you.
I see.
If that's how you really feel.
No. This is so bad.
Thank you again for saving me and for everything.
Goodbye.
Oh, we got what we wanted out of them, and then we're friend-zoned them. See you guys later. If you want to, you can both come work on my ship. This game is weird. Why is this game so weird? Oh, well, we're done. Thank heavens we are done. I hope you folks enjoyed this. Maybe. I don't know. This has been a weird one. Hey, until next time, thank you folks for watching. All 40 of you. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Bye.